Get ready for an exciting adventure as we dive into the depths of some of the strangest and most mysterious creatures that can only be found in rivers. From the lamprey, which has no jaws and a mouth that looks like a sucker, to the poisonous stonefish, which looks like a rock, we'll learn about the fascinating world of some of the strangest river animals. Lamprey. Just based on how it looks, the lamprey looks like something out of a nightmare. Lampreys are mostly cartilage and teeth and look like underwater blood hoses. They can be anywhere from 5 to 40 inches or 13 to 100 centimeters long. Lampreys don't have jaws, but their mouths are like suckers and are full of razor-sharp teeth. They can attach to other fish and bore into their sides to ride along and eat for free. As scary as this bloodsucker is, humans have rarely been attacked by it. Only a few of its species are parasitic. Lampreys are also some of the oldest blood-sucking animals. Fossils show that the lamprey has been swimming around many rivers and oceans for over 300 million years. It ate prehistoric sharks, just like it eats modern fish. NYC River Monster. On May 21st, the body of a huge, bony animal was found in the East River of New York City and dragged to a beach on the Manhattan side of the Brooklyn Bridge. People who saw it thought it was some kind of animal that had changed, so they called it the East River Monster. On the other hand, marine biologists knew right away what they had to deal with. When the body was found about 6 to 7 feet long, people thought it was some kind of marine mammal. The Riverhead Foundation for Marine Research and Preservation was sent pictures of the creature to figure out what it was. Kim Durham, a rescue program director and biologist at the Riverhead Foundation for Marine Research and Preservation in Riverhead, New York, told Life's Little Mysteries, "We knew right away it was an Atlantic sturgeon. Their bodies are covered with plates of bone. A sturgeon is easy to recognize. Sturgeons have been known to grow up to 12 feet long, which is a scary size. Even though this one was only half as long, Durham said it was pretty impressive. This isn't the first time a big fish like this has washed up in the area. In July 2008, a dead creature known as the Montauk Monster washed up on a Long Island beach near Montauk, New York. No one has, till now, been able to figure out what it was. Goliath Tigerfish. With its razor-sharp teeth, a strong jaw, and a huge appetite, the Goliath tigerfish is not a creature to mess with. This huge predator can grow up to 5 feet long and weighs up to 70 kilograms or 154 pounds, about the same as an adult. It's easy to see why people who live near the Congo River call it the demon fish. But here's the thing, the Goliath tigerfish is not just a scary legend, it's a real animal that lives in the Congo River. These fish are known for how fast and agile they are, which makes them a tough opponent for any prey or angler who dares to get in their way. But don't let your fear stop you from appreciating these animals' beauty. Even though they are known as fierce predators, the Goliath tigerfish is also beautiful to look at. Their smooth silver bodies shine in the sun, and their bright orange fins and tails add a pop of almost mesmerizing color. Freshwater Stingray. If you thought that the Goliath tigerfish was the only scary thing in the river, you were wrong. Meet the freshwater stingray, a predatory fish that looks cool but is very dangerous. The freshwater stingray has a whip-like tail with a poisonous spine. If its prey or a person gets too close, it can sting them, which can be painful and even kill them. Some species can get as wide as 18 inches, making them one of the biggest freshwater fish in the world. But don't let the fact that freshwater stingrays are dangerous take away from how beautiful they are. Their flat, disc-shaped bodies have intricate patterns and markings that almost make them look like they came from another planet. Many cultures have respected these animals for a long time. Many species of freshwater stingrays live in South America, where they're seen as a sign of strength and power. Some tribes even use their poisonous spines in traditional medicine. But even though they are important to the culture, you should be careful around these animals. Even though they don't usually attack people, accidents can happen, and their sting is nothing to mess around with. Giant freshwater prawn. Meet the king of crustaceans, the giant freshwater prawn. As some of the largest freshwater crustaceans in the world, these interesting animals can grow up to a foot long and weigh more than a pound. But don't be fooled by their size, these prawns are more than just a big meal. They're important to the ecosystem of rivers and streams because they both eat and are eaten. They eat small fish, bugs, and even each other. Bigger fish and birds also eat them because, well, they're quite tasty. The most interesting thing about the giant freshwater prawn is that it can change to fit its environment. They can live in many places, from shallow streams to deep, dirty water. They can also breathe air, which lets them live in places with a little oxygen. And if you think these prawns are only tasty for people, you're wrong. Some cultures consider them a special treat, and their sweet, juicy meat is highly valued. But they also have other uses. Their shells are often used in traditional medicine, and their exoskeletons are used to make a natural fertilizer for plants. Stonefish. Have you ever heard of the stonefish? This seemingly harmless fish is one of the deadliest creatures in the ocean. Its rough, mottled skin that looks like a rock or a piece of coral makes it a master of camouflage. But hidden beneath its innocent appearance are venomous spines that can cause excruciating pain, swelling, and even paralysis in humans. The stonefish lives mostly in the tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific. It has 13 sharp spines on its back that have poisonous glands. Their poison is especially dangerous because it is resistant to heat. This means that even cooking the fish won't eliminate the poison. Stonefish are known for being dangerous, but they're also very beautiful. Their strange appearance, with spines sticking out of their backs and rough, textured skin, shows how many different animals live in our oceans. Two-headed fish. Strange sea creatures have been found all over the world. Another one that's been dubbed the Chernobyl fish has also been found. The fish was taken out of the lake, and a video of it was posted on a Twitter page called Oddly Terrifying. After the video went viral, there were several theories that the deformed fish was caused by pollution in the lake in 2017. Scientists who study fish say that this is an Asian carp and that all other ideas are wrong. The fish wasn't contaminated, but it was born with a defect. Biologists say that if the fish had been contaminated, it would have died. Scientists who have spent a lot of time studying Chernobyl said it would take a lot of research to figure out what is going on with the Asian carp. And without well-controlled experiments, it's hard to say for sure what the cause might be unless this kind of change has been seen in other radioactive places. Scientists are still trying to figure out what caused the strange growth. But no matter what the real reason is for this fish's deformity, people on social media are not having it. These creatures serve as a reminder of the beauty and complexity of the natural world, and it's important to respect them and take necessary precautions for our safety.